Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure the bell notifications let you guys know the rest. This is what we do on a daily basis. We check in and we talk about all things crypto. I couldn't even let the timer run out as usual. I'm always pumped up to make sure that, we're getting this information out there, that we're getting everybody on the same page, that we understand where we're at in the market right now, because I know the markets are shaking everybody around. This is honestly that shakeout before the breakout, everybody. And the question is, what if Bitcoin went to 100K? What if it went to $1 million? What if it went to zero? What are we going to do? Are you happy with what you're contributing to this space right now? It's really, really important that you guys really make the best of all this time that we have in cryptocurrency right now. It's going to be super important for just not you, but your families and, the promises you made and everything that you have done, because this is that time that you want to take advantage, everybody. This is the perfect time, when you're seeing, people being shooken out, right? You're seeing the sentiment in the market not so good. How would you apply when the markets are greedy, be fearful, and when the markets are fearful, be greedy, if you also get fearful at these same times? What's up, Emil? Hey, Rico, thank you so much for the video you made for OG Brett. Of course, man. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Much appreciated, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm really rooting for you guys. The chart speaks for itself. You guys really are on a mission, and join us, man. And let's make both of our dreams come true. I really believe that can happen, man. This is the year of 1988. This is when the magic happens, and we definitely gotta make that magic happen, man. We're definitely gonna make it happen. We got a lot of great opportunity right now, everybody. I know that the sentiment is not that great. I can see it. But you know what it is? What it's highlighting? It's highlighting the strong communities. It's highlighting the people, the teams, the vision that want it the most. The people who want it the most are being highlighted right now. And I want to be part of those people that get that medal on my chest. That while people were touching grass, and yes, the other night I went out to Late Night Trail here in Nevada. Shout out to Nevada. Shout out to Las Vegas. Over there by the Blue Diamond, everybody. And I mean, no city lights whatsoever, pure darkness, everybody. And the stars looked absolutely amazing. I was out there for about an hour, but that was after I did everything I wanted to do in crypto. And that's why the question is, what if Bitcoin just skyrocketed out of anywhere? Are you happy? Are you content with where you're at? Are you happy? Do you have enough BNB? Do you have enough ETH? Do you have enough Solana? Do you have enough XPX? Do you have enough OG Brett on Ethereum, the original OG Brett, pulling up right away with the bell notification? Do you have enough of these? And that's the question that is being asked today. Are you happy with the bag that you have of your favorite projects? Because you know what? While I was at the mountains and while I was looking at the stars, if just the market so happened to surprise me and skyrocket anywhere, I think I would still be a little bit upset with not having enough, because I'm still accumulating more XPX as we continue. But even Bitcoin, I would like to have a little bit more, but at least I know that I've been doing everything that I could to accumulate a sizable bag of cryptocurrency that I'm bullish on, right? That's what's important to me. Let's run this one back one more time. That track was going really nice. Appreciate everybody pulling up, man. We got to make an announcement. That's what we're doing, man. We're here. Let's see if we're live on X. We had a later show because today we have Power Hour with XPX, so we got a little bit of a later show. Power Hour was amazing, everybody. You definitely got to tap into Power Hour. This community is next level. Look at this. But yes, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is for you guys. This is for everybody. This is what we're supposed to be doing, everybody. We're building something for everybody. We're building passive income. We're keeping the communities informed. This is next level stuff that we're doing right now. Let's see everybody that pulls up. I want to get some more numbers up in here. I'm going to show you this right now because I think it's a friendly reminder that I got to ask you as well. At what number do you see this accumulated earnings from staking and you say, I need a bag of XPX? Are you going to stay on standby? Is that what you're going to do? Are you going to wait till you see Bitcoin hit $150,000? Are you going to wait till you see this accumulated staking rewards, at 5,000? And then you're going to tell yourself that you should have got a bag of XPX? You have to stake it to make it, everybody. We have a twice audited contract. We have a whole ecosystem that is designed and, first of its kind, honestly. And we're going to see a lot of people try to bite the style, try to bite our our rhythm, our rhyme, but it's just not going to happen, everybody. We have this mapped out for everybody. We have the power of smart DeFi backing this up, and we have massive amount of connections in the space, and we have an honest team and a great community to make all of this happen. The Reddit's also growing. I think we're definitely over 50. We're getting close to 60. Make sure you guys join up over here. Reddit doing its thing. Our numbers are growing. Our floors are growing nonstop, right? When you look at our charts, looking really good. And this is what we're going to keep doing, everybody. We're going to keep doing our thing, as investors, as a dev, as community members. I was part of Power Hour today, and that's, Troll King's lead right there, the community lead. And I love being a part of that. And that's where we accomplish things on StockTwits. It's over here. The sentiment is bullish, everybody. Of course it is. We say what we mean, and we mean what we say. Anybody that's putting FUD out there about XPX or, trying to be sneaky about their FUD, soft FUDding, if we want to call it, everybody, that tells me that they did not plan their trade, nor that they trade their plan. And they're going to spend more time being unhappy, and the bull run is going to pass them up, and they're still going to have what in their hand. Now, if you're really rocking with me, if you're really paying attention, you really understand what I'm trying to, provide here on this channel. It's bigger than this channel blowing up. If we want to fake numbers and make it look big, we could have did that. This is about finding the individuals that really want to make a difference in the space and change not just their lives, but people around them's life. And it's kind of big, right? It's kind of big to say that you want to leave your mark on blockchain. And that's what we're being able to do right now. We're identifying. Look, right here, we got a little bit of FUD as well. We never fell off the cliff. We're never going to fall off the cliff, everybody. XPX will still go up no matter what. And that's why the Power Hour and this community is getting so strong on a daily basis. We keep growing and getting stronger and stronger. I want you guys, I'm gonna share this link. Come over here and rock with us. XPX, man, doing our thing over here on StockTwits as well. Giving everybody that warning before we say, I told you so, right? Because everybody associated with us, although we're being very nice, and we're going to be nice when we say I told you so too, but I got to be honest with you guys. I've been warning you guys for a while. There's gonna be that I told you so moment. 100%. 100% there's going to be I told you so moment. We'll run it back one more time. That song just, it really gets me pumped up. I want to see more people up in here. We got we're so far at 27 people. Let's run it back. This song, it's about making a toast, everybody. We got to make a toast today. So we're tapping on the glass. We're going to make a toast, everybody. Let me see if I can do that right now. There we go. Make a toast, right? We're doing big things over here, everybody. We want to get these medals that say, hey, when the markets were scary, we're still here. We're not going to wait for the markets to turn around and pretend like we've been here the whole time. That's not ideal, everybody. I want everybody to know that we've been here from the beginning. We're going to be here from the end. We're going to grind nonstop because we see the vision. It's worth grinding nonstop. Now, I want you to find something in life that that's worth to you grinding nonstop. Because what if Bitcoin took off? What if these things happen? Crow with Knife sends love, man. Appreciate it, Zippo Collector. Man, I'm going to get you a Zippo lighter that has XPX on it, bro. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that in our merch line just for people, just for the pyros like us. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's going to be part of the merch line, XPX lighter. Tap in with us because when it's out on the merch store, I'm definitely going to send it to you on the house, man. I know you pull up nonstop. I know you're rocking with Crow with Knife, but I want to get you that Zippo lighter because every time I see that Zippo Collector, it just brings back so many memories of my teenage years of collecting Ziptos and playing with them and, trying to be cool with them, right? That's what they are. They're cool. They're cool. They're nostalgic as ever, man. They're nostalgic as ever. They have their place in time. That's for sure, everybody. Very exciting times as well for XPX. I mean, this is that shakeout before the breakout. I think we're all experiencing that, with everybody's project, right? Everybody has that. I feel you, man. That's what's up, man. Definitely tap in, man. Tap in with us. Join the TG. After pay, there's going to be a rollout of some merch, and I'm definitely going to add that in there for the merch. I think it'd be really cool. Some people might say that, I'm supporting smoking, but I'm just going to be supporting pyromaniacs. Okay, that's all it is. We're fascinated with fire. What's up, Z Gorgeous? What's up, man? Call everybody. Call everybody. Let's get a little silly today. Let's have some fun. If you're done touching grass, come get your butts back in here. We're done touching grass for the day. Let's talk about crypto. It's all good, everybody. Remember, if we want to get the cheap price, we have to do it while they're touching grass. Then we go touch grass like I did late in the night, right? Can do, what's up? Let's go. Can do represent, pulling back hard, but would rather shake out the Jeets. You know what? Yes. Reality, man. Let me post this really quick. Because I don't think people understand this. Get everybody up in here. Let's break some stuff down, everybody. Let's have some fun. I know everybody's like, whatever. But let's honestly have some fun. Let's enjoy these discount prices and actually the knowledge that we get to share with each other, right? We get to keep each other in check, right? We keep everybody accountable. But you said something very powerful right here. Can do represent, pulling back hard, but would rather shake out the Jeets in the millions rather than the billions. We're going to absolutely. You know what? I'm going to be transparent with your reality escapists, everybody on this channel. I had to learn that with XPX, the chart that we're looking at right now, because I thought that, because you guys see my overall attitude is I want everybody to make it, right? I got that wag me attitude because I really want 11. How you doing, brother? I haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope everything's good, man. Shout out to my native family as well, man. I'm not Indian, but I rock with you guys big time, man. I really do. I mean, I rock with like the native culture so much that my algorithm on my YouTube has a lot of a lot of your guys' stuff pops up, and even at night, man, I listen to some native flutes to go to sleep sometimes. I mean, it's healthy for the meditation, man. But man, it's good to see you, brother. I hope everything's on track. Hope everything's going good. I know sometimes we got to pull away from this, but I'm telling you, this is the best time to pull up. Honestly, is if you got everything set in your IRL and everything's taken care of, this is the best time to be looking at your favorite projects like Can Do at a discount, on a fire sale. I'm great, man. Thank you, man. That's what's up, bro. Much love and respect to all you guys, all the OGs, veterans, the new people coming to the channel that I know that that we're gonna make it. That we're gonna make it, everybody. That we are going to make it. We are definitely gonna make it, everybody. It's great to see so many communities pull up nonstop and actually, kind of walk through this fire together. This is what we're supposed to do, everybody. This is what we're supposed to do. We got 42 people. We're definitely going to have a triple digit show. We're already at 42. The faster we get to 100 people, the better it is, everybody. And maybe at 200, we'll do a giveaway. So get a lot of people up in here. And we'll have some fun together. This is the best time to have some fun. I'm going to run the track back. You know what? I'm just going to run it back again. Because this track just gives me that vibe, right? That we got to make it together, right? We got to make it together, everybody. We got to make it together. We got, yes, Can Do breakout imminent this month, bro. You know what? 11, like the breakout could be imminent, but I would give everybody this 3-month window, right? Because we know on the Bitcoin Rainbow chart that the bull run kicks off basically in about 3 months. So this is like what bro said right here, what Reality Escapist is saying. You kind of want to shake everybody out. You want to make the non-believers shake and bake, get them out. You want them, fudding a little bit. You want them, in their chest. You want them a little bit bitter, as much as you can, because now you know that you shook them out, everybody. And we learned that with XPX right here. I mean, we had that shakeout, and now they forever have to buy back higher. If you got XPX for the cheap, for the low, and you sold it, like I guarantee what's going to happen is you're going to need better help. This is where you're going to, let me get somebody the link already. Hold on a second. Let me hook them up. Let me hook them up because I got to do this. This is where most people are going to end up when you fade XPX. Okay. This is where you're going to end up. So if you want to avoid this, there's an easy sign up. You can sign up for a DeFi wallet, right? You don't have to do this. You can sign up for a DeFi wallet and you can load up and you can stake and make passive income right now, nonstop. People are making passive income. I mean, that right there is undeniably attractive, everybody. That just looks good. Since the inception of XPX, one of the wallet holders already has made $556 in passive income. So it's very nice. But you know what? During that shakeout of all the Jeets, we had the stakers getting paid. So that's very exciting, right? Stakers getting paid. But I had to learn that because, this channel has that wag me attitude where I do want everybody to make it. But I found out that Some people don't want to make it. Some people just want to be left on the sideline, twiddling their thumbs and stuff, And I guess that we're going to have to leave them there, everybody. We're going to have to let them twiddle their thumbs nonstop. And we just keep climbing and keep grinding, everybody. I want you guys to see that we're in that consolidation zone. And so are many projects. We're going to bring up OG Brett first. They pulled up right away. And then we're going to bring up Crow with Knife. Call your communities up. And then we got, after Crow with Knife, we have my bad, everybody. Didn't want to sneeze on you guys. But then we got Kendu here as well. Call your communities. We got 53 people up here. We're looking really good, everybody. The markets are doing this to everybody, right? We see this overall crypto market cap. If you're bitter, if you're fudding, that tells me that you haven't studied enough. You got your risk is off. You're over leveraged. You're way too deep in the game right now. You're way in deep water, and something touched your foot and you're in panic mode, and it's seaweed right now. Right now it's seaweed, but because you're so over leveraged and you're out in the water, you're out with the whales, and you think that you could swim with the whales, a piece of seaweed touch your foot, and what's going on is you're panicking right now, when right now is the perfect time to load up on your favorite projects, everybody. Let's see what's going on. Clarify, he hasn't profited a bit. Yeah, I know it takes money to keep making these things work, for sure. We got Diverse Flame pulling up, man. Loving this. We got 60 people pulling up. Loving this 100%, man. 100%. But we got the overall, look at this, 57,700, 2,400 on ETH, 520 on BNB, 130 on Solana when Solana was over $200. You know that a lot of the projects that launched during the time of Solana being around $200, when Solana rises back up, a lot of those projects are going to come right back to life, because we're paired to these, everybody. We're paired to these. We got Tron at 15 cents, relevant now to talk about it. We got XRP at 56 cents. Man, let's look at Shiba Inu's market cap, 7.8 billion, everybody. We had Ton flip that thing. Let me know, what do you believe is going to be the next project to flip Shiba Inu or Pepe? Let me know, because these are the ones once we flip, right? 3 billion right now. These are these opportunities right now that we get to say, hey, are we going to flip these? When your project gets in the zone of saying we're about to flip them, that's where things get a lot magical. We got 63 people. People are pulling up, man. That's what's up. Share this link, everybody. Share this link. The creator of Fefe also created Happy and Pepe. The market cap of Fefe is only 1.5 million, and only in 3 exchanges. Is Fefe a good investment or not? I'm not sure. Let's get the Fefe community up here, man. Thanks for the bullish MSI. Of course, man. I'm bullish on MSI. I'm bullish on the community. Background Guru, you know what's up. You know what's up. People will fade me before I fade them. That's what's crazy, honestly. That's the honest truth. Crow with Knife has potential for sure. Brick by brick, Z Gorgeous. I agree. Brick by brick is the way to do it, because eventually people forget that there was all this brick by brick stuff going on, and they get in right when the FOMO kicks off. Woo! And they don't realize that it's been happening brick by brick for a while, everybody. Brick by brick by brick by brick. MSI, that's another contender. I see MSI pulling up strong. Call your respective communities. We're going to pull everybody up. We got OG Brett first. Then we have we got Crow with Knife, Kendu, and then MSI, man. And then MSI, everybody. That's what we're going to do. We're on the left side of the chart. We're at the 19-minute mark of the video. 70 people. We're definitely going to break the triple digits. No problemo today, because we got some things to talk about, everybody. We definitely do. Bitcoin's on the left side of the chart. So what if Bitcoin rallied all the way up and the overall crypto market cap took off? Are you happy with the amount of Kendu you're holding? Are you happy with how much MSI you have in your bag? Or are you telling yourself, if Bitcoin went up to, let's say, 230, wouldn't that put ETH over 10K? That means anything paired to ETH would also rally. So your MSI, your Kendu, anything paired to ETH is going to pump automatically, everybody. Are you content? What if Bitcoin really just right now took off in the market and we don't have to wait till November? Like, I suspect that we have to wait till November, everybody. I suspect that we're going to have to wait a little bit to November. And I'm okay with that, because What if Bitcoin pump tomorrow? Are you happy with what you got? Do you have enough can do? Because the rest of the market's going to pump. Do you have enough MSI? You know, this is what I'm asking you. What if Bitcoin pumps? Because if Bitcoin pumps and when it pumps, everything else is also going to pump. We have already talked about this, everybody. Crow and Knife just partnered with Meme Lords. Play a cool game to earn Crow utility flex. Nice, nice. I like that. I like that. Death Wish Crypto, what's up, Money Bags, man? Another epic stream. Keep up the great work, man. Absolutely, man. I seen that you guys onboarded Crow and Knife as well. Any other projects, if you guys are listening to this stream, if you guys look inside the XPX chat, I've been using the Rage Shark bot since the very beginning, everybody. So if you guys are interested in a bot, if you guys are tapped into, you know, XPX, you guys already know that that's the Rage Shark bot, everybody. And I like to see these solid projects get tapped into with each other. And, you know, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Moon said something really good all the time. You know, up at the top, there's collaboration. You know, down at the bottom, there's all this competition, people fighting each other. I want to be at the top, everybody. I want to collaborate with people. I don't want to burn none of my bridges. I don't want to, not only do I not want to burn any of my bridges, but I also don't want to stop any of them from being built, right? I don't want to produce that type of environment. From raiding like crazy and winning polls. Absolutely. Absolutely. Partnership was earned by community. And you know what? You guys were using the Rage Shark bot during this time, right? That's crazy, right? It's like this is a perfect example of, if it's not what you know, it's who you know. The more people you find out, and like the Crow and Knife community getting tapped in, how long have I been saying that you guys should get the Rage Shark bot inside the TG? You know, that's what we use. And when I seen that you guys got a white labeled one and it looks all nice and sexy on your guys' TG, it's like, that's the next step. And it produced what it has produced for us as well. You know, I got to give a big shout out to Death Wish Crypto and the team of what they've been doing, brick by brick, effort by effort. Z Gorgeous, I mean, you're on fire today, brother. You're on fire today. You're on fire today. Absolutely. Brick by brick, effort by effort. This is the hidden mile, everybody. This is the hidden mile that nobody talks about. There's nobody with a camcorder or hold on. I just showed my age a little bit right there. There's nobody with a phone out recording you. There's no TV cameras. There's nobody on this part of the marathon. There's just you and your mind. There's just you and your plan. There's just you and your goals. The man and woman doesn't have we don't have a problem as humans to achieve goals. That's not even the problem. The problem is setting the goals. That's the problem. What if Bitcoin pumped? Did you set up enough goals? Are you positioned enough? Do you have, write them down? Write them down. And you're going to see even the naysayers of, like, you guys seen this person that's been pulling up and, you know, flooding XPX. Like, that person, it better be written down. But I've been saying, you know, I live rent free in their brain, because it better be written down that it's a goal of yours. Because my goals, even since 2023, when I first wrote down about XPX in 2023, it's already starting to come to reality. It's right here, everybody. You see this thing, right? Some serious stuff right here. If you found this besides, you know, economical stuff or whatever, the value that I put in there to see these goals actually come to life. And when I wrote down what time it was, you know, and you actually can judge yourself at what times you actually write a lot of stuff down. I noticed from like midnight to 3 a.m. I'm over here writing, or early in the morning. So you start to even figure out your own little pattern of writing your stuff. Hold on. I just seen it right now. Hold on. Let me see. On this is, yeah, hold on, this is not the one right here. That was at 12 something, but I've been writing around, so it'd be kind of hard to just pop up and find it. I'm trying to look by the dates, because I know one of them were in 2023. And you just got to write your goals down. We don't have a problem achieving these things. We have a problem setting them out, man. So, you know, Crow and Knife setting their goals to be one of the hottest meme coins on crypto.com, that's achievable because we got that written down. The stars are already aligned. We just gotta follow the roadmap. We just got to go through the motions. And right now, I'm asking you guys, what if, you know, Bitcoin pumped up? Are you making sure that you did everything that you had to? I have to get that fan on me, everybody. We got MSI pulling up. We're going to bring everybody up. We got 74 people. Very amazing. You know, we're on the left side of the chart. Bitcoin's oversold. Remember, we get to do this all the time because we do these streams every day. Big J, what's up, man? What's up, everybody? Much love and respect to everybody that pulls up on a regular, man. You guys are the real ones for sure. Now we got Bitcoin daily chart, everybody. We're zoomed out. We're zoomed out, okay? We're not going to be like, the Fudsters, the Jeters. We're not going to be talking in that mentality. We're not going to do that, everybody. We have to activate winner's mentality right now. And this is when we attack. Okay? Remember, everybody wants to do it when the markets are pumping. Nah, not us. No. Right now, Bitcoin daily chart oversold, everybody. We talk about this all the time. This Williams percentage chart. I'm not better than anybody. I'm not a magic guru, nor am I pretending to be to any of you guys. The Money Bags Mansion is free, everybody. We're all the same. What I'm saying is that I noticed that when we use this Williams percentage and it's oversold, that we're going to have some upside potential. Now we're having consolidation because the rest of the time frames are not lining up. Now let me show you what I'm talking about, and we're going to get to your guys' project right now. I've already talked about XPX and how we're knocking out the park, but we're going to bring up OG Brett. But this is the time that we activate, everybody. Look at this consolidation 4-hour chart. Getting into that oversold. So we got a little bit more consolidation. We can see that. The shakeout before the breakout. On the 3-hour, we're looking good. On the 2-hour, we're looking great. On the 1-hour, we're looking great as well. On the 45-minute, we're looking really good as well. On the 30-minute, we're looking really good as well. On the 15-minute, we're starting to build up that momentum to start going back up. But what we have is we're waiting for the 4-hour chart to turn around and get oversold, but everything else is essentially ready for us to turn around. So that's why we're seeing a little bit of consolidation, because we're waiting for this last couple hour time frames. All of them have to be synchronized, everybody, and you'll see that you'll catch the actual pump. Now, right now is the perfect time for us to take advantage of our favorite projects like OG Brett that I'm going to bring up right now, especially the way that they've been holding so long on the chart, everybody. Join the Money Bags Mansion link down below. It's free, everybody. Always will be free. Let's go to OG Brett first, and I'm going to show you guys, what if Bitcoin pumped? Well, this is going to be your floor. Whatever community can hold the floors that they have right now and Bitcoin pumps, these are going to be your new floors, everybody. This is going to be your floor. Let's just keep creating higher floors. And when the markets turn hot, we're going to see all this new money come in, and we're going to get to make even higher floors than before. But it's up to us to hold these ranges right here. We're seeing some consolidation right here. This is still healthy, everybody. Still very healthy. We got a prior resistance. Don't feel bad, everybody. We pull up no matter what. We got this prior resistance becoming future support on the daily chart, everybody. I'm not zoomed in. I'm zoomed out. We got time. We don't need to be feeling like we're out of breath. What you do with the time, that's up to you. Whether you want to go spend time touching grass because you can't handle it, then go do that. Go do that. I want you to be right here understanding that there are some people that are going to be looking at these opportunities and know that they're not going to be here to last very long, that you're going to want to keep applying pressure nonstop and make that part of your story. What do you want your story to be when the bull runs over? That you spent half the time touching grass, or you spent half the time going hard for your bag? What is going to be your story, everybody? What are people going to say? Not to say that we should care what they think about us, but I'm just saying the story of yourself that's told. What is it going to say, everybody? What are they going to say about Brett, OG on ETH when the bull run kicks off and they see, hey, this community CTO, this thing, they consolidated and they built it all the way up to what it is today. And the internal community members, the team members, get all of that glory in a sense, everybody. Kind of like, hey, we were there from the beginning. We kept going really hard. We bumped into Rico Moneybags. Great guy doing videos. Look at that. You guys know what's up, man. You guys know what's up, man. This is the WAGMI channel. We're all gonna make it. Some people, they're not gonna want to make it. We've already identified them, everybody. They leased me out a nice condo in their mind, but nonetheless, we've already identified that, and we're going to keep climbing right now because I want our story to be that OG Brett took off, that this was the original Brett, and this community said, we want it that bad. That's just what we want, and we're going to get what we want, and we're going to have our cake and eat it too, okay? We want that. Let's go to Crow with Knife, everybody. Crow with Knife. Let's talk about Crow with Knife, everybody. Where's Crow with Knife at? And then we got Kendu and then MSI, okay? Let's keep grinding. Yeah. Some paper hands out, man. It happens to everybody, man, doesn't it? It happens to everybody. There are honestly, honest paper hands, and then they'll try to. I'm not going to lie. Pepe on base just glitch and delete 4 zeros. 4 zeros, something is up. We'll check it out right now. We'll do an update on it. Maybe they're back. You know, everybody, we got to print on that one really nice. Maybe they're back. Crow with knife looking good. Oh, yeah, we got some green candles printing on the daily chart. I like that. I like that right there. And you know why? Because we constantly pulled up nonstop. Very, very, very consistent. You guys rated the heck out of that last video that I put out, as we should, right? As we should let everybody know, like, hey, we're here to stay. We're doing our things. And here we go. What do we got right here? Meme Lords RPG. All right. Let me give them a follow. Let's do our due diligence, everybody. Let's get this news out there. Little pump, little breakout. Yeah, I like it, Z Gorgeous. I like it. I like it. And you know what, Z Gorgeous, doesn't it feel good to know that I didn't wait for the pump to pull up? Doesn't that feel great to say, hey, while it was down, I was pulling up, right? Shout out to the Raid Sharks. If you're a project out there, this is the one we've been using. Crow with Knife is using it. I mean, you guys have no idea how many projects I've sent over that way. You guys have no idea how many projects I've literally sent over to the Raid Shark guys nonstop. I have many bots asking me, begging me to be a part of their stuff, but I like the honest project. I like the partnership that they have with some solid projects in the space. And that's why, you know, I linked up with them to have the Raid Shark bot in the TG. We got 73 people in the stream. Absolutely amazing, man. We are doing our thing, man. Much love and respect. So we got this right here. This is fresh right here. We got insanely, what do we got? Streak insanely with defining cries of caw as you crush your enemies with Crow and Knife. Okay. 100% of the cost of minting the Crow and Knife character goes directly to the Crow and Knife community treasury. Very nice. What is the community treasury going to be used for? I like that idea though, because without community, there's nothing. So I wonder what that's going to be used for. Let's push that out there. I got your guys' back. You know that, right? There is no other option, everybody. I got nothing but Crow with Knife is on my Chronos wallet. That's it. That's it, everybody. That's it. Future incentives. I like that. Competitions. Love that, man. That's a great idea, Z Gorgeous. Love that. You guys know that I'm a big community person, man. That's all I'm about. I know that communities make it happen, and to incentivize them. And yeah, awesome, man. Awesome. Loving it. Loving that. And however I can help with that, just let me know, man. Just let me know. So we can get more Crow and Knife into the hands of the community and get more crypto into the people's hands, and you know, see if we can change some people's lives, everybody. If we make all of this bigger than just ourselves, do you know how big the reward's going to be? Like Z Gorgeous, your reward's going to be like outstanding. You know that, right? Like your incentive for doing everything that you're doing with Crow and Knife nonstop on a daily basis is you know, life has to pay that back towards you. And we're gonna get to make that video together, man, where we're here and we're screaming on the top of our lungs, caw, you know, and just going crazy. And you know, Crow with Knife breaks all-time high, and that's pretty amazing. So we'd like to see that take off, and where, you know, it starts to get a little bit of traction, people engage, and you guys incentivize the community for all this engagement. That's, I mean, absolutely amazing. So next on the list, we got Can Do. Can Do, Send Do, everybody. Can Do, Send Do. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Share this in your, grab this link and share this link inside your TG. They're just posting GIFs right now. That's all they're doing. Just tell them, hey, come over here. We'll see for sure. No, we'll see, man. We'll definitely see. We're there. We got the Can Do Inu community pulling back, but we're still going to pull up no matter what. Love to see the Can Do army pull up to the stream. Go hard. Let's go hard together. Let's push this thing to the next level. We see the rest of the space just pulling back. You see ETH pulling back. And you know what's crazy? That's why this channel is honestly really important. Tendu to the Can Do. And Can Do will Send Do. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. You know why this channel is also important? Because sometimes people will see a red candle on the chart and think it's due because the overall selling pressure. But honestly, it's because ETH is pulling back so hard right now. ETH is pulling back so hard right now. When Can Do was pumping, we have to remember that the rest of the markets were pumping, everybody. So we're experiencing that right now, where we want to make sure that we understand that when the markets turn back hot, a lot of other things are going to turn back hot, man. A lot of other things are going to turn back hot. And this is that moment, like I said, that are going to define the winners from the losers to a certain extent, everybody. You're going to see really quick who really pushes through this time right now. That's up to you if you make that your story. There's going to be a lot of stories. You can either write your own story or you can let somebody write the story for you. That sucks. That big time sucks. I don't even like saying that. That can make me nauseous, that idea of somebody writing your story for you. What? No, this is the time that, Kendu, Mega, XPX, Crow and Knife, all these community members, team leaders, everybody, pull up, go hard. Make that your story. Write your story like, hey, nobody had to twist my arm to do what I had to do. I just did what I had to do every day because I love what I'm doing, because I see the vision. I see the end goal. That's what we're going to do nonstop, everybody. And you guys can see that on a daily basis on this channel. That's who I rock with. That's who I want to rock with. That's going to be that winning recipe. If we put all of that in the pot right now, and there's communities out there that are shooking up with the markets. They're touching grass right now, whimpering in the grass right now. And we're over here saying, hey, I bought the dip. Now I can go touch some grass. I'm gonna go relax, because if it pumps, it's not gonna pump without me. But I don't like to go touch grass with the sentiment like I got to get away from it because I can't handle it. It's like, that means you didn't plan your trade. Plan your trade your plan. Right now is a good time to load up on your Kendu, because if you're looking at it as an undervalued project, if you thought it was bullish up here, why would you not think it's bullish down here? Right? And that's the question that you got to ask yourself. What if Bitcoin pumped? What if Kendu pumped? What if, everybody? Are you positioned good enough that Kendu breaks to 100 billion like everybody wants? Do you have enough Kendu? Do you still believe? If you still think that Kendu can do it, then do you have enough Kendu is the question, And I see a lot of the same people who pull up for Kendu all the time. Like, I know that you guys are down for the cause. You guys are going to make this happen. And I understand that Kendu even has, a $64,000 giveaway going on right now. $64,000 giveaway going on right now. Yep. Be a part of the story. I love that. Miyazaki knows the lingo, man. Miyazaki knows the lingo. Wait, let me bring it over here. Miyazaki knows the lingo, actually. Let me show you this. Be a part of this story. The Kendu narrative is being written right now. Rest in peace, emotional Jeets. That's what's happening, everybody. Honestly, that's what's, I got to like and retweet this. I just have to. That's what's happening. I don't want you guys being emotional. If you're rocking with me for real, like, cut it out. Just chill for a little bit. Just relax. It's not, we're in the win zone. We're in the win zone. Let's get emotional later on. We can even get a little bit romantic if you guys like. When we're on the right side of the chart, we can, bust out the martinis and the wine and light a candle and say, you know what? Let's get a little bit emotional. This video is hilarious. This video is hilarious right here. Oh my God. Kendu. Happening, everybody. Kendu. Very nice, everybody. Kendu, everybody. Buying and holding Kendu. They already have the recipe that it takes. And when the markets turn back around, turning on that marketing machine at the right time would be ideal. Right now, you can see that it doesn't matter. The markets don't want to. Why? Because a lot of panic selling. And right now, what's going to happen is all smart money is going to be sneaking in little by little. They're going to DCA little by little. Whoever DCA, check this out. Whoever DCA'd over here, they won right here. And we might have another replay of that. Whoever DCA'd through this, they won right here. We might be having another replay of that. Obviously, I would love to see Kendu get back over 100 million. And I do think that Kendu can break back up there. We're just having the markets play with people where it pumps up for a second, pulls everybody back. And a lot of people don't realize that when ETH pulls back, this chart can also pull back. So they might think it's extra selling going on. They don't know what they hold at the end of the day. That's what's going on. They don't know what they're holding. And, we want people to keep pulling up. I'm not going to lie, the Pepe on base, we're going to check that one out. I had to scroll up to make sure I didn't miss that one. But Kendu, let's keep doing what we're supposed to be doing. Let's turn this one around. This is still a good area. We've been here before, and we bounced right off of it. Let's bounce off of this again and rally right back up and surprise everybody. You have to be willing to stand a 60 to 80% retracement from that last high to pump up. This is where we're at right now, everybody. This is where we're at. Let's bring up Mega as well, since Mega's a package deal almost with Kendu. And then we're going to bring up Pepe on base, everybody, on base. Let's go, everybody. Turn up. Let's get everybody to pull up, everybody. We got 2.1. I mean, undervalued project for what, they're bringing to the table with, with the community. That's what I want to say, what they're bringing to the table with the community. Now, I believe that if Trump got elected, a lot of these red hat coins are going to do good. These tokens are going to do good. But what's nice about Mega is that I like that it's not stuck necessarily in PolyFi narrative. It's about making ETH great again, everybody. So you can always push that narrative of ETH being great again, no matter what. So it has kind of a bit of a double narrative. If it's, I think it's safe to say that it has one narrative just in case, no matter what. And making ETH great again sounds fantastic, everybody. Sounds absolutely amazing. If you got in on Kendu or Mega, even with all this pullback, you're still up in the money. You'll still be up in the Money Bags Mansion. Now, obviously, people took profits. Profits are better than wages. But I want to say that right now, everybody's up. You're still up. We got well under $2 on Mega as well. And this community is very strong. So now that it's undervalued, do you want to wait till it's back at $20? Do you want to wait till it gets back to $30 and then you want to look at it again? Because now it's on a discount. These are the same prices that it was, around the same prices, same opportunity that you had when we were in the Money Bags Mansion talking about it before this pump happened. So we're in that zone again. We're in that zone again, everybody. Let's see if they posted anything. You guys know I put pressure on everything. Just a little post. We'll see. I'm sure they're going to post something soon. Let's see. Yeah, we need a post. We need a post. But nonetheless, I believe that they can turn this chart around. They have a good recipe. They have a solid community. You can see kind of like, Kendu and Mega associated, and there's just a little bit of like pull back for a second. But you'll see when ETH starts to pump back up and ETH gets back over $3,000, we'll see how everybody's feeling when the chart just starts to pump naturally right away, okay? Let's go ahead to Pepe on base. Talk about Pepe on base. Let's just take a look at it. It's over here. Let's see. Let's see what he's talking about. Oh, it pumped up, but this is not the pump up. It was way higher than that already. This is like back when we got in. People are just gonna need to get back in. Remember during this time when I called in the Money Bags Mansion over here around these same prices before I went to $60 million market cap, a lot of people printed on this. What did it take? What were we doing over here? What's the question? What's the answer? We were pulling up. The whole community was pulling up very, very strong. So, we got one person from Pepe on base, free game session. Appreciate you pulling up. But during this time, there was many, many people from Pepe on base pulling up. And I know it gets hard because people exit. But even if there's, however many people left, they have to keep pulling up, everybody. They have to keep going with it. They have to keep going with it. We have to keep pushing on it no matter what, everybody. No matter what. No matter what. We're looking good, everybody. We are looking good. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Let me scroll down. Crow with Knife, XPX. Appreciate it, man. Safe plays, man. Safe plays. We're having some nice pump coming in right now as well. And this is just that consolidation as, a little bit of money comes in, hold that floor. A little bit of money comes in, hold that floor, shake everybody out, make a new floor. You'll get to see who has conviction in the play. What if Bitcoin went up to 352,000? Are you ready? Everything else is going to pump. All this red is going to disappear. You don't want to miss out on that. You do not want to miss out on that. Let's see if I can find a play if this entry was here. We might have another entry right here for Cyber coming up very soon, as it's going to break out eventually out this, this short trend right here. And this will be really good for anybody that's in the Money Bags Mansion. We'll get one of these plays out. Make sure you guys sign up to this right here. There's an extra $300 on the table, everybody. About 20 hours left. I'm going to post this link. Use this link right here. Use the referral code. Sign up. Grab that money and use it for whatever you need. Go through all the steps. There's more money up on here. There's extra money on there. Go through all the steps, and that's all you got to do. And then grab that money and put it into your favorite project. Simple. It's okay to do that, everybody. I do it on a daily basis. So you guys can do it too. Just whatever money's on there, grab it off of CEX, bring it into the DeFi space. It's okay to do that, everybody. All right. Right now we're looking at Cyber. Cyber's looking good. It continues to be oversold. We've been waiting for this one to be oversold on the daily chart, looking for some more communities to pull up as we look at Cyber really quick. This one's just really oversold. I'm liking this play down here. It's oversold on the daily chart like Bitcoin is. Waiting for it to come back down on the 4-hour chart. You want all these to align kind of perfectly. The 3 hours not quite there yet. The 2 hours there, the 1 hour's there. It's basically as oversold as it's going to get. It's probably going to come down to this range again, this $3 range, bounce off of it and rally back up. But there are some X's right around the table sitting on this Cyber play right here, right around the table that, could have at the very least come tap up to this, $4.50 zone once again. I'm not sure if it's going to come down to 229 again. I think it's going to hold a little bit higher. It could, don't get me wrong, but on the daily chart, we're extremely oversold already, and most likely we'll have, a test to the upside. Make sure you guys are giving me a follow over here at Rico Moneybags. Very, very important. Definitely go through the videos that I've been posting. Like, grab those videos, snip those videos, remix those videos, use those videos for what you need. Make content off of those videos. You're not going to get any copyright strikes, and go the extra mile. I wonder where James is at. Here goes Pickle popped up. What's going on with Pickle? They got a reminder today. Okay. See if we tap in with Pickle. So they got what? Some price reversal going up. Okay. Let's look at Pickle. Pickle is pulling up. Shout out to James if he's listening and just haven't wrote nothing. But let's pull up Pickle, everybody. When they first came onto the show, when they were first up on the show, they were a little bit higher. And they pull back, but like I've been telling everybody, we wait for the pullback nonstop. We wait for the pullback, some consolidation, and we take advantage and we ride that wave. That's okay to do that. This is Pickle turning it around, I believe so. Getting closer back to that $1 million market cap. When they first pulled up, it was over $1 million. I think it's silly enough to actually work because they're making this pickle where anybody can make a pickle their own. So I think it could happen, right? So there is some life coming back into the project. We see that. So nice. It's nice to see some life coming back into this project, igniting it once again. Maybe they have a chance to turn this thing back around and make something happen. Maybe that they have that chance to make something happen like that. We'll pay attention to this one. I like that they got something going on X right now. They got some engagement right here. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Everybody come over here and pull up. I see everybody right here. We got over 100 people total live. Really appreciate everybody pulling up. We're looking really good. Let's go ahead and look at XPX one more time, everybody. Make sure you guys go through these motions. We're going to pump out these videos. I know the markets are down right now, so people are not feeling it. But we're going to pump out some videos, making sure that we stay engaged with all our respective communities. I'm going to pump out the content for you guys. It's up to you guys to get the content out there, right? You guys got to push the content, let everybody know, like, hey, we're still here. Did you guys see the Crowwood Knife video from Rico Moneybags? If you didn't, go watch it. Go share that video. He did a video for Kendu. Go watch it. Go share that video. Like, we have to do this stuff nonstop. That's part of our story. It's part of our motion that we get to do here, everybody. MSI on ETH. That's right, man. That's what we were waiting for. I'm telling you, it's quiet. It's quiet. The chat's quiet. Everybody's a little quiet. And I know that it's just less numbers because, the charts pull back and people, they're touching grass right now. They got to go touch the grass. All right, $3.7 million market cap. MSI over here doing this thing. Community pulled up. We've seen them consolidating. Like I said, when we get over $5 million market cap and we hold above that, it's going to be looking really good for MSI, everybody. It's going to be looking really, really good. MSI is looking fantastic, honestly. They got, some giveaways for the top wallet holders, people to DCA. They got their coffee being drank. They got their little Elipad wallets that they got for everybody, their cold wallet storages. They got the game coming out very soon where people are going to be able to play the game, stay engaged. I think even earn some MSI. I'm not sure all the way on the game. But I know that this is a funny meme coin. At the end of the day, it's just funny. It has a lot of potential where a meme coin like this can really take off because it catches your attention. Whether for good, whether for bad, whether you're questioning if you can even say Monkey Inu or not. But, hey, it's here. and listed on major exchanges, and with a very, very strong community that's here to stay. And so long as this community continues to say, hey, no matter what, we're going to keep doing this, and we're going to make MSI a reality, because we're going to be one of those top meme coins, and we're going to throw on everything, then that's what you're going to get. And we're finding out who are the real ones right now and who's going to keep pulling up for us. That's all it is. That's all it is, right? MS will be a mobile app. Yeah, I know. That's going to be nice. Everybody, that's going to be a mobile app. Everybody gets to play their game with, man. So it's very, very nice what they got going on over there. Very, very nice. Very nice. Z Gorgeous. I had to say it again. Man, we're looking good. We're looking great, everybody. MSI is doing good. Every chart being tested, every community being tested, whether it's like through fast volume, low volume. You know, MSI has $101,000 in volume. We're still being tested. Low volume, high volume, we're getting tested. That's okay. Let's pass the test. Let's take this opportunity to pass the test. Let's say, hey, I'm Rob T, and no matter what, I'm gonna keep doing my part. Free game session. What I'm waiting on Pepe for Pepe on fire on ETH. Nice. Test me, bro. This is all I got. Yep. Test me more. I'll work harder. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm going to keep doing. Z Gorgeous. That's that winning recipe right there. That is that winning recipe. Yep. Test me. I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep pulling up. I'm not going to make excuses in my life. If you start making excuses in your life, life will just give you all those excuses and make them real. It'll let you have them. If you say because of this, because of that, because of that, you're writing the story right there. You're writing the story as you say because of this, because of that, because of that. What? Nah. Test me more. I'll work harder. Test me. This is all I got. I'm going to give it all I got. Failure is not an option. Only crow with knife is the only option. That's the attitude that you must have. You must have that attitude. You must have that attitude. You must go into this saying, there is no option. I'm going to cross the finish line. I said this was going to happen. I told people I care about this was going to happen. I'm not going to be that person that says all this stuff and doesn't do it. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's not me. That is not me. Say what you mean and mean what you say, no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. Do what you say you're going to do. Be who you want to be. MSI Army raids hard. Absolutely. You guys raid really hard. You guys, that last post that I made with the video, you guys went crazy on that. That was like one of the highest performing. That's one of the things I'm invested in, Blazer. Straight up. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like one of the main things that I see, I was comparing all the videos that I made yesterday and comparing all the X posters that I made yesterday and seeing what community went hard. And I'll be honest with you, MSI went the hardest. And that tells me that there's still life in the project because they're willing to go the hardest. They went the hardest on X. They went the hardest. On the comments, on everything on the video, they went the hardest. They just went hard nonstop. And you know what? They got one of the most challenging charts. I'll be honest with you guys. But that shows me that community wants it. I still have a bag of MSI. I probably hold more MSI than some people will even realize. And I'm just going to hold it because that type of community engagement is pretty good. I like that. You guys are grinding nonstop. Make sure you guys get a bag of XPX as well. Don't sleep on it. Don't tell me I only know how to make one smart investment. That's it. Don't tell me that. So make sure you know how to make a few smart investments as well. Bitcoin will skyrocket to 100K. Facts. And you know what's going to happen? That's when FOMO kicks off right there. I believe that's when retail comes in. I believe that's when it goes really mainstream and the news starts to say Bitcoin broke 100,000. Bitcoin broke right now the 70K, 80K, 90. I'm sure the news will start to pick up. But the 70, 80K is just us breaking all-time high. We get used to that pretty quick. But you let Bitcoin break $100,000. You let Bitcoin break $100,000, which just not too long ago when I was telling my neighbor, old school guy that I rock with, 65 years old. When I met him, Bitcoin was $38,000. $38,000. Look at Bitcoin now. And he's still And I think that, at 100K, people are going to have to buy that top. People are going to have to buy that top. If they even say that they're an investor at some point or some type of an investor one way or another, it's like there's no way. And we're already going to be positioned in. Appreciate everybody pulling up. We got over 100 people on the live stream. This is, eventually these streams are going to be gigantic, especially when the markets are full-blown bull run. Everybody's going to see all the content we produce. But these numbers, this 100 people, that's about how many people will actually be that against the masses. That sounds about right, everybody. 100 people out of every respected community is what pulls up. That sounds about right. That sounds about right, everybody. So, just know that you're doing exactly what winners are supposed to be doing. Come over here, engage with us, everybody. Get a bag. Make some passive income with us. Join in. Don't stay on the sidelines just hoping and wishing. Make passive income right now while we're delivering, while we're building. This has been going on already. This is mapped out. We're not thinking of this tomorrow because something happened. This has already been mapped out for you guys to win. The stars are already aligned. It is absolutely and 100% up to you whether you tap in. This is awesome right here. This is what I'm talking about. Shout out to Ziggy, man. I rock hard with Ziggy right here. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Bro, big chilling. That looks amazing, man. That looks amazing. Dedication. For sure. Dedication. Nonstop dedication. Base Pepper was one of my best investments. Wish I would have added more. For real. More money yeah, it's all good. I did really good on that one too. I caught all those base plays very early on. And, somebody even wrote some FUD, I think on Reddit. They're like, they said that there's no way that a project that's only, this is when we were at 600K, when we were around here. There's no way that a project that's only 600K market cap can come up with off-ramp solutions. And boy, did they spit in the air. Boy, did they literally look straight up in the air and spit straight up. And you know what happens when you spit straight up in the air? That comes right back down and hits you in the face. You know why this project's able to do that? Because I printed like crazy nonstop. Because I got the network and connections no matter what. It doesn't matter what market cap. Pay's coming out. So he's going to have to swallow those words and the spit that's going to hit his face when he spit straight up and said, there's no way a project can at 600K. Well, we might end up doing it at 500 and something. It doesn't matter. We're going to do it regardless. So this is an undervalued project that people don't even understand that, hey, you know what, to a certain extent, it would be really hard for a project to be able to do that and not have, a tremendous sell-off or some crazy stuff happening. But we don't have to worry about that because a lot of my own money I wanted to put into this because I know where we're going. And I printed like crazy during that whole base movement. I print nonstop. That's what I like to do. And trust me, it's going to pump everybody. Right now, we're getting all the back end stuff paid for. There's still money being spent right now. There's money being spent right now, even while the chart is just consolidating, and not a little bit of money either. Tens of thousands being spent right now to do this for everybody, for all of us. That's what we're going to do. And it's up to you guys whether you want to be a part of it and say, hey, I was a part of XPX underneath $1 million market cap, and maybe I just want to 2x my money. I'm out right after $1 million market cap. Or maybe at $2 million market cap. But whether or not we're going to pass these things, we're going to pass these milestones up, everybody. I'm letting you know we're going to pass these milestones up right now. Hey, Rico, someone talking again? No, I'm just mentioning when I was reading on Reddit. I seen the stock to it once. That was funny. And then, yeah, we got S always up in here. S is bitter. We shook S out already. That's those are people that are shooken out and they don't hold no more XPX, so they got to fund the bag looking for an entry. It's not going to work, everybody. It's not going to work. This community has my word, and also not just my word, but my action on a daily basis that we're going to go all the way with this. So it's up to you whether you want to be a part of this or not, but we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And no, I was saying how the person on Reddit was saying there's no way a project at 600K is going to come out with an off-ramp solution. It's like, well, when we do, we'll come back and we'll message you and let you know. And I don't want you guys to be those people that when we break, $5 million market cap, I'm telling you, I told you so. When we break $10 million market cap, I'm telling you, I told you so. When we break $20 million market cap, I'm telling you, I told you so. All while, while we're doing this, every single staker Every single person stake their project or stake their XPX tokens are being paid because this project ecosystem is designed to pay you nonstop, everybody. So, these choices are up to you to make, nonstop profits. And on the side, the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. I hope that you're being creative in many ways inside of this cryptocurrency market to create some of these passive incomes. And if you were a part of the power hour today that we had with XPX, you guys would have got some alpha on how, we're going to get this off-ramp solution to, it's not just going to be an XPX thing. This is going to be an everybody thing. Okay. This is not just going to be an XPX thing, everybody. This is going to be in everybody's face. And because not only did the gold miners make money during the gold rush, but the people who provided the pickaxes and the shovels made an extremely a lot of wealth, everybody. They made a lot of wealth. I'm reading the chat at the same time. Kendu is a powerful Inu. Don't fade, for sure. For sure. Very powerful Inu. Very, very powerful. Definitely. But I don't want you guys to fade what we got going on over here. I don't want you guys to see that we post a pic and this is at $5 grand. I don't want you to be here and you wait till you see XPX at $5 million market cap and you've been pulling up to this show nonstop every day. And you've seen it since it was at 500K market cap. Don't miss out, everybody. All these things are going to come to be true. And, when we start to provide even some of the utilities that we're building out for other people's projects, you guys are going to see what I'm talking about. I gave the alpha away to, which we're going to, like we said in that power hour, Troll King said it best. Power hours like Vegas. What happens in power hour stays in power hour. So if you're missing out on power hour, that's on you. That is on you because we're doing big things over there. I'm giving a lot of alpha away that is very, very powerful, everybody. And it just shows you that we're going to keep providing pickaxes and shovels. And when there's problems in the space, we're going to provide the solutions, because any project that provides the solutions in the space and not get tribalistic, they're going to make a lot of money. How to buy XPX, Rico? Join the TG, brother. Sahil, join our TG. I don't want you to miss out on this. I really don't. The passive income's there. Utilities right around the corner. If you're a part of the power hour today, this is how are you going to feel when you see this picture and this is accumulated stake. This is on the blockchain. You can see this. So we're not fluffing these numbers up. Are you going to be okay when you see this at 5,000? And we built out this utility and we give all these people these pickaxes and shovels, and they're using our ecosystem, and this ecosystem is providing more staking rewards than ever before. At what point do you say, hey, I've been pulling up to this man's stream nonstop? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot me a message right now on X, brother, at Rico Moneybags. Let me see how I can do that. Let me open this up over here. Yeah, shoot me a message for sure. I don't want, because especially you want to get tapped in, because you know how scammers are. Once you say that you want to buy something, they're going to try to pretend to be me, all that stuff. So send me a DM right now. I'm actually going to post the TG link for XPX, so you can navigate safely, brother, and come tap in with us the right way. And you'll see me up in there, and the community is going to look out for you as well. This is our TG link right here. Yep. Troll King, can you look out for our broski? Can you look out for him? Because right when you say that you want to buy something or something like that, or there's a transaction, they'll make an account and try to scam you and stuff. And I don't want that to happen. I really don't. This is about WAGMI. We're all gonna make it. That's what it's about, everybody. This ecosystem, XPX's ecosystem is we're all gonna make an ecosystem. That's what it is, everybody. Don't let this be at when we take a picture and it's at $5,000 passive income, and you're like, how have I been pulling up to this man's show nonstop? He's been telling us every day, that he wants us all to win. This is somebody else's wallet, everybody. My wallet's been doing amazing too. Everybody's wallet's doing great. This is people bullish on their wallet, everybody. So at what price? Is it when it says $50,000? At what price does this accumulating staking it hurts so bad that you either unsubscribe or you say, forget that. I'm getting me a bag of XPX. This guy's he's a madman. He's going in every single day, going hard. He says he's building something for everybody. Follow me, bro. I'm not a scammer. Oh, I'm about to follow you right now. I'm about to follow you right now. Yeah, I know you're not a scammer. I don't want scammers attacking you. That's what I don't want. Let me come over here. Let me see if I can see fella just followed me. Appreciate everybody retweeting every. I mean, look at this. These notifications are amazing, everybody. These okay. I see Linus official. Okay. Linus pulling up again. I like to see Linus pull up strong again. Okay, give me a follow. Let me see what's your name. Mutasco. Okay, let me see if I find it. Should be right under when you follow me. Tap into the TG as well. I want to make sure. I don't want you to miss out on this. I really don't. Deep G? When is that? Do I even want to know everybody? Loving this, man. Loving it. You see how Crow with Knife pulled up so strong? Love that. OG Brett pulling up so strong. All these notifications is a metric for me to be able to see the community just going so hard, man. I love it. I really do. Excuse me. Let me see if I can find you this way. I just, hold on a second. I can join like this. 1 second, everybody. You guys know we can't leave nobody behind, especially if they don't want to be left behind. That's what we talk about on the channel, right? They got to put their hand out. And I got to make sure I'm not leaving nobody behind. We can't do that. Where's the comments right here? They should be loading. So right here. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Got it right here. Nobody left behind. If you reach out, I'm going to grab your hand. There's no way. I'll find a way to you. But if you show me that you want to, if you're reaching out, I promise you I'm going to grab that hand. I'm going to find a way. I got you tapped in. We can DM each other now. And I got you right now. So like that, we got that squared away. Nice. No matter what, I'll find a way to you. I got it, Troll King. I appreciate it. We got him. Nice and safe. Respect, right? I love that one. Let's see. We got this retweeted. Somebody who's going hard as well. Love that. Love this right here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. Nobody left behind that actually wants to make it. I got your guys' back all the way. You guys have my word. Nonstop, this is what we're going to do, everybody. We're going to keep going hard nonstop every single day. This is what we do. This is what we're made for, everybody. This is what we're made for. Perfect consolidation zone on the daily chart. Looking pretty strong considering the market conditions. Yeah, I got you, brother. I got you. We're all tapped in. And now we have all the official links. We got Comma Block Coin pulling up strong. That's what's up. I want everybody, when you're looking at these charts, zoom out, everybody. Zoom out. Get on a daily chart. Zoom out. Don't stress yourself out with that 1 minute chart. Don't drive yourself crazy. Don't do that, everybody. We're doing stuff. If you want the 1 minute chart, we do it over here, okay? We're watching it over. We're printing over here on all these gaps and goals. But right now on our plays, I want the daily chart, everybody. I want the daily chart on these plays. Comma blah, turning it around. Let's go on the dip. Looking good. Looking really, really good, everybody. Looking really good. 771. Oh, almost a million. Is that possible? $771,000 million again, million. 771,000 market cap. What's going on there? We're sending you guys to the millions no matter what. We got 117 people live with us, man. Absolutely amazing. Loving this community. Loving everybody pulling up to this channel nonstop, grinding for their bags. This is what we're supposed to be doing, everybody. Looking really good. I've given you guys the roadmap to bounce back and make things happen. We got Myro pulling up as well now. We're going to bring up Myro. I've been waiting for everybody, you know. I pull up everybody who pulls up with me, right? Everybody who pulls up with me. That's what I want to see. Myro pulling up, Comma Block pulling up. Very nice. Loving that you guys got this chart reversal. Good timing right now. Great time to load up on the dip on all your favorite projects. Let the Jeets G. Shake out the paper hands and just keep getting in on the deep. Keep getting in on the dip, everybody. Keep getting in on the dip. Keep positioning yourself nonstop, everybody. This is what we're meant to do. This is what we're supposed to do. Comma Block coins looking really good. They got the roadmap. Let's see them get back up on this range. Let's see what they're going to do. They're looking good. They are looking good. Look, the chart's turning around, man. It's looking really, really good. Looking really good. I see Myro pulling up. What's good with the good boy Myro? Let's have some fun, everybody. The good boy Myro pulling up strong, everybody. 123 people live with us. Absolutely amazing. Into the triple digits like we're supposed to do. Doing what we're supposed to be doing in the space. Keeping an eye on the cyber token as well. The good boy Myro ready to turn it around. We're see some price action on the daily chart. Loving this. They went crazy on the video that I made yesterday. NFT Maniac, shilling the video like we're supposed to, going hard nonstop. Maybe they'll repost it. Keeping the community engaged is important. Nonstop content out here is super important. August 31st has been a couple days. That's what I want, is like at least one post, right? At least one post every day or every other day. Just anything, right? And we got the video I produced yesterday. We can post that video on the main account, show the video, produce the video, go crazy for the video, and give something for the community to chew on every single day. Very important. We are the good boy Myro, so we can chew on a video for a little bit. I would love to see us turn this thing back around and get back over that $100 million market cap. That's where we want to be, everybody. And that's where a lot of the magic's going to happen. And we're going to see that happen when the markets pick up. Right now, we got to let the paper hand. We almost have to let it happen. You don't want them to sell at $1 billion market cap. You don't want that, right? You don't want them to sell at, whatever higher market cap that you're at right now, because it's going to hurt the chart a lot more. So you got to take the sells kind of like with a grain of, like, imagine people, even like the sells right now, you're getting less BNB. You want to kind of be snatching up the bags right now, but we have to let them do this, everybody. This is the whole exchange, the whole market. All it's doing is moving money from the impatient people to the patient people. You have to pick what side you want to be on. You can be an impatient investor and fudge your own bag, or you can be a patient investor, snatch up those positions that people cheated and ride the wave, and then later on you'll be like, no, you cheated. Because that's what's going to happen, everybody. People are cheating their Bitcoin. People are cheating their Ethereum. People are cheating their BNB. People are cheating everything. It's a cheat season right now. And this is usually a tall tale sign. It's before the breakout. This is the calm before the storm, everybody. You have to shake all these people out. You don't want them selling on top of you later on when we're at $1 billion market cap. You don't want that. You just don't want that. So the good boy Myro looking really good. Can't wait to see it back over 100 mil and getting everybody talking about, back over 120. Let's go back to all-time high, because if you build it, they will come. So we have to build a little bit of that FOMO. It doesn't matter too much if you build it right now, I'll be honest, because the markets are not, resonating with it that much. But, like Z Gorgeous was saying earlier, brick by brick, everybody. Brick by brick. Crow and Knife, easy $1 billion market cap, buy opportunity. Absolutely, Kenneth Cole. Absolutely. It's just about brick by brick. And then eventually what's going to happen, the sensation will come back. The screaming to come back, everybody. It's going to come back. Just give it some time. But right now it's brick by brick, effort by effort. Let the Jeets sell. You don't want people holding a big bag of Crow and Knife and it gets to $1 billion market cap and they dump and they destroy the chart. You don't want that. So we want this distribution of money going from impatient people going to patient people. That's all it is. Even the stock exchange, whatever type of trading you're doing, all is doing is transferring wealth from people that are impatient, sometimes selling at a loss most of the time, or selling at a very small gain, and moving that position to patient people that are going to do a lot bigger with that position, everybody. That's what's happening on a regular basis. And I don't think we can rewrite that history. We can't rewrite the way that operates. This whole money going from, does it suck sometimes? Yeah, it can suck. But I don't think we can rewrite that. I think that's just the way the system has worked and will continue to work. And it's up to us, the 120-something people that we have live with us, to be those people that are not, being the impatient investor that cheats their bag, right? We don't want to be that person. We want to make sure that we're, doing our DCA game, we're loading up on our favorite plays, and that we're holding decent floors. So when the retail comes in, we have a nice base already, and that distribution happened, and now we're at a nice floor, and then we can pump up from there. That'll be the new zero from there, everybody. So keep that in mind, everybody. And we see this across the board. The Myros, the Kendus, the Megas. It doesn't matter what project you are. Everybody's feeling something. Didn't miss the alpha today, buddy. Let's LFG, XPX, man. Appreciate it. Feg for life, XPX. And you know what? Feg for life, that's 100% true, man. I mean, over 2.5 years, and I know Feg Token's been around longer than that, but for me, going on 3 years that I've been with Feg Token, and it is Feg Token for life, and XPX too, and XPX for life. It's amazing. And we have this opportunity to really create something amazing and be a part of this stuff. And right now, money is moving from impatient people to patient people. And the patient people, all we got to do is just keep snatching up the floor. They're going to come back in. The same people jeeting their bags, the same people selling, they are going to come back in, everybody. It happens every cycle. Now, a lot of you didn't have to wait for this cycle to come right back around, but I had to wait the whole bear market. That's why I'm so on point with it doesn't matter. I know that the bull run is not over because it hasn't started. So it can't be over if it hasn't started. And just like we can't have the pump without the impatient people jeeting their bags and moving it to the patient people, because if we let them hold these bags and we pump up super high, they're going to jeet on us and wreck the chart. So it's better that they only hold this amount, that we shooken them out to this full extent as much as we can to get them to where we're at right now, where they forever have to buy back higher, no matter what. If you got in the Moneybags Mansion, we were talking about Myro since over here, everybody. Since over here. You could have been a part of that with me, be a part of that ride. And I believe Myro is going to ride up once again. I truly believe that it's going to happen again. A little bit more community engagement, and it'll happen faster. But nonetheless, it does have the potential to do that again. It's just going to be that moment right now that we're going through. Bitcoin pulling back, prices pulling back. I mean, it happens to every project, every single project. I mean, I even highlight, even XPX, even while we're live, somebody sold. It happens, everybody. It's not just your project, it's every project. I pull up every day. There's stuff going on, things going on really good. Some people, they just have to sell. And I want to show you guys that it's not because of you. It's not because of this. It's not, just your project. It's every project. So like right here, somebody sold, right? 1.2 BNB. That happens, everybody. But notice on the daily chart how strong our liquidity is now, that it can hold a lot stronger, right? When you first start off, because their bags are so big, it really affects the chart a lot stronger because the liquidity is not as strong. But because XPX has tokenomics that goes into the liquidity nonstop, our liquidity strength is getting, look at our market cap to liquidity ratio, everybody. Look at how much, BNB we have pulled compared. Go look around in the market, everybody. Go look. I got exchanges banging on the door because they want a piece of this, everybody. And eventually when we're done with our utilities and I got everything set up, we're going to crank up the volume because exchanges already want a piece of us, everybody. My DMs are, I have not had to knock on none of the exchanges' doors for them to come and hit me up. I've been hit up by every, except Binance, of course, but the majority of the major exchanges, because when you compare XPX's liquidity ratio to market cap, you'll see exactly why. Go do your due diligence and you'll see why, because they know that we have actual liquidity in here. And our liquidity continues to get stronger, and why we can consume a sell like this, and it just goes paid straight into the stakers. This person sold, but what they did while they sold was pay everybody over here. XPX is the pay that pays you, everybody. They sell, you get paid. They buy, you get paid. Our utility, our off-ramp, our everything that we're doing transacts and makes volume happen. You get paid. You swipe your card, people load their cards, they add money to the ecosystem. What happens? You get paid. That's all that matters to me, is that this continues to grow nonstop. But I want to know they're a power couple. Yep, absolutely. You the man, Rico. I appreciate you, Diverse Flame. But I want you to know that no matter what, that you're going to be getting paid. This is going to keep growing no matter what. And I mean, you can see by the channel, by the way I carry myself, by the ecosystem of XPX is built for a wag me attitude. We're all going to make it. And some of them we have to shake out, everybody. But I have to give a big shout out to Feg Token and Feg for Life. You reminded me because of Feg Token, because of Smart DeFi technology is why our liquidity continues to get stronger and stronger, and why we can consume the sales, and why we get paid while the sales happen, and why our liquidity continues to get stronger and stronger, and why our floors are being held stronger and stronger. It's just absolutely amazing. And that's shout out to Feg Token. Shout out to Rocks the Alien. What do we have here? When it's 4 in the morning and you can't sleep because you can only think of one thing, innovation. That happens to me, everybody. I have so much respect for Rocks. And one day you guys will see, man. One day you guys will see. We're getting close to that day, everybody. One day you guys will see, man. You guys will really, really see. XPX, if you guys can do me a favor, you guys are already on it. XPX, let Rox know how much XPX loves smart DeFi technology. Like, there should be almost no other project that represents XPX to the fullest, because you know what? This is a really great man that has some really good advice. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, when it comes to, just making sure that success is the only thing that matters, that's one of those people. It's not about the dollar sign. It's about making sure that we provide something to this ecosystem that eventually will pay everybody out. And we're a part of that, everybody. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm honored to be a part of this and to be, with the FEG Army for over 2.5 years, and now to have my own project on Smart DeFi. Like, to me, I know it's a little bit nerdy, but it's exciting. And to actually bring something that's bringing utility, and something that, if you're a part of the Power Hour today, you guys will also understand that I'm bringing something to the table for not just XPX, but all of Smart DeFi, everybody. And when all of Smart DeFi, and I know maybe not all of them might use it, but I know there is a percentage that will use it, whether they're investors in XPX or not. I know, I don't believe, I know that they will use it. That's going to pay us again, everybody. And that shows you that I just want that karmic circle to be always providing service, always providing value, always putting in the right recipe to produce success. And that's up to us to write that story. I'm not going to let nobody else write this story for us. Like, nobody's allowed to write the story that we get to have with XPX, launched on the most powerful launch pad in DeFi, that we're waiting for time to actually catch up, everybody. We're waiting for time itself and the understanding of Smart DeFi to catch up for what a powerhouse of a launch pad that we have, and even the multi-million-dollar contract that XPX has. XPX has a multi-million-dollar contract, everybody. Projects would pay up to close to $1 million to do all this auditing and everything that's designed right here, and now it's right at our fingertips. This is right here. We have 8.4% staked. I mean, second highest per market cap on Smart DeFi. First project on Smart DeFi to bring utility to the space, because I want to bring something back to Smart DeFi, everybody. I want to bring something back to Smart DeFi. Thank you, G. Sincerely, my bag, my XPX bag, right? They pay us no matter what. And the thing is we're going to keep pushing XPX. Like, I'm going to keep DCAing into this project. No matter, you don't think that we're going to pump up past $1 million market cap? That's even if you want to be a 2x Jeep, there's a 2x there for. You don't think that we're going to get to a $5 million market cap, everybody? You don't think that there's some honest, serious X's that you can make in the future leading up to what we're going to do with XPX? Yeah, Smart DeFi Launchpad will never be bested unless FegRox will never be bested unless FegRox wants to. Man, FegRox is next level, man. I'm telling you right now, our staking protocol, everything's working perfect. Everything's working. Everything's working. The way that it even protects us from, like, this was redistribution right here. So there were some wallets that got in early, but right now that we had redistribution, now you can see how, because of the contract and how powerful it is, how easy it is for us to hold floors. I don't want these people to come back in at a cheap price, everybody. I don't want them to come back in cheaper than these prices. This is a natural retracement. I don't want them to get a bag of XPX for a low price. I don't want them. Let's just keep pumping up. Let's keep pumping this up nonstop and take it to the next level. We have this at our fingertips. $1 million contract. Rock's doing our thing. And we had a natural redistribution. And now we're presenting the power of Smart DeFi by our liquidity getting stronger nonstop, asset backing up your XPX tokens, and how, the sales are not affecting the chart so much. If you notice, when a project has a really bad market cap to liquidity ratio, every sell and buy really makes the chart fly and makes people think that it's flying really strong, but it's actually not. But right here, we're building something very strong, everybody. The foundation that's being built out right now is getting stronger and stronger with every buy and every sell. It does not matter. You guys are getting stronger every single day. Shout out to Smart DeFi. Give them a follow at SD_launchpad. Give FEG token a follow. Load up on a bag of FEG token. You can even buy XPX with your FEG token if you like. Load up, everybody. Load up. The upside potential is going to be enormous. I wouldn't doubt that, being one of the projects, why would Smart DeFi and the FEG Army not want to promote a project that brought serious utility to the space, that's not a rug, that really has the community's best interests at heart? Wouldn't it be ideal for them to promote, one of the most solid projects on SD? Well, we're going to be one of those projects no matter what, everybody. And we're not just going to be one of those projects through just the power of Smart DeFi, but we're going to be one of those projects through the utility that we bring to Smart DeFi, and allowing a lot of Smart DeFi projects to use the pickaxes and shovels that, if they want to mine gold with, they can, everybody. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. We're about that hour and 30-minute mark on this live stream. Absolutely amazing live stream, everybody. Big shout out to Troll King, the whole community from XPX earlier. Let's snatch up this floor together. Let's sweep the floor, like they say in NFT markets, and let's keep doing these power hours. Troll King's been knocking out the park. The community sentiment's awesome, and we're getting stronger every single day, man. Really enjoyed sharing, having my breakfast with you guys. This is bigger than just like, the money stuff. It's like we're building, a bit of a family in a way, where we understand that, we want financial freedom for just not us, everybody, not just us, but our kids, your kids, your family's family. And we can do that with the power of XPX Pay and the ecosystem that we're going to create, and the tokenomics that are designed to pay the stakers nonstop, everybody. You will always be getting paid through XPX Pay. Everything that transacts, you guys have my word, one way or another. I will stick it into this chart to make sure that all of us win. This is the WAGMI channel where we're all going to win. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys can't do that, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.